So you've worked so hard to finally choose what product to sell. You've built a beautiful website and spent ages on the branding, and you're not getting any sales. So in this video, I'm going to be covering why you're not getting any sales and how to fix it. So for the past like 2 to 3 weeks, I don't know what's going on, but a lot of the sisters are coming forward to me with this exact problem. They've got beautiful websites and beautiful products, but they're just not getting any sales. So some of the most common reasons why you're not getting sales, even though you've pretty much done everything right. Your brand positioning. So brand positioning is where you've positioned your brand on a scale of quality and affordability. You may have got the combination of affordability and quality a little bit wrong, and especially for your particular target audience. For example, if you've got a product that is low quality and you've priced it on the higher end, that could be a problem because customers can see when similar products are available or the same product is available for way cheaper than what you're selling it for. This can also be an issue if your product doesn't have much uniqueness to it. If your products are not unique and there's nothing different about them, that for your consumer might not be the best option. So one of the ways you can fix this is by doing a lot of research into your target audience. This is why I always drill down the importance of knowing who your target customer is, because you need to know exactly what they're expecting, what can they afford, what are they after. Are they even after quality, or are they happy to have something that's just functioning and just, getting them by and fixing the problem for them and not having to pay much for that? Maybe they're happy with that. On the other hand, you might have products that are very common and everyone's selling them, and your consumer may be looking for something different, something unique, or a different version of that product. And they most probably are even willing to pay a higher price for that. So definitely look into exactly who your target customer is and do lots and lots of research in the market to see what's already out there compared to what you're selling. The second most common problem is pricing. So pricing could be an issue, especially with so many companies coming forward that are doing direct to consumer business. We've had the internet for some time now, and we're able to communicate with people around the whole world. And logistics has also improved as well. We can get things shipped over to us from different countries within like a week or 2 weeks. So this is causing a massive issue for brands that have positioned themselves on the lower quality scale and the more affordable scale. Because companies that are direct to consumer like Temu, Shein, and any other company that's on AliExpress, they could be causing you a massive issue because your customers know that they can get those products directly from the manufacturer, and you can't beat the price of a manufacturer because the manufacturer, so companies like Shein and Temu, are skipping wholesalers. They're also skipping retailers. Okay, so they're going directly from manufacturing straight to their consumer, to their customer. So it's almost impossible to beat them on price. The only thing you can beat them on is convenience and getting the product to your customer much quicker. So if you're still selling products that are on the lower quality scale and the more affordable side of the scale, then the only thing you can compete with them on is convenience. The fact that you're in the same country as your customer and you get the product to them much quicker. But if you're taking long to ship as well, your customer might as well wait a whole week until it comes from Temu or Shein. So you have to make sure that the least you're doing is giving them convenience. And some of the sisters that have come forward to me lately with exactly this issue, when I was browsing through the website, not only did I notice that their products are the type of products that are kind of everywhere. They're on AliExpress, they're on Alibaba, they're on Amazon. But also I noticed that some of them are actually using the same images from the suppliers. They're using the images from the suppliers, which many other people are using as well, on eBay and Amazon and, drop shipping stores and stuff. And those images are on AliExpress as well. So your customers know that. Your customers can recognize that they've seen that image over and over again, especially if they've been searching for that particular product. So, and if the price is higher than these other companies, why are they going to order from you? There's nothing unique about it. So at the least, you need to make sure you take your own content, your own images, especially if your product is not unique in any way. And if there are many other companies that are selling the same product as you, using the same images as you, you're going to be competing on nothing but the price. And again, you can't compete on price with the manufacturer. They're always going to have the lowest price. So the benefit of this part of the scale is that it's very easy to penetrate and enter into this part of the market. However, it's a very tricky market to compete in, okay? Being in the part of the scale where your products are unique, your brand is unique, your branding is strong, it's a lot easier to compete in that department because there is something unique to the actual product itself. And the customer might find something so simple as, the hem on the hijab, for example, could be a reason why your customer might purchase from you rather than anybody else. Something so simple as a hem, a stitch, could prompt your customer to buy from you rather than your competitor. So the unique element can be very, very minute, very small. But, as customers, we have our preferences and sometimes we're willing to pay the extra price for them. The third most common problem that I actually saw within these sisters' businesses as well was that they had either a lack of marketing or ineffective marketing. So, two of them actually, I went onto their social media accounts, and one of them was like, the last time she posted was like in 2023. And that's a very, very long time ago to post and expect orders to still be coming through today. And the other sister, she had posted one post for each product she had, and that's it. Okay. Now, the reason that's a problem is because, yes, to us, we look at our page, we look at our grid on Instagram, we think, oh, I've got lots of products on there, I've got lots of posts. But hardly anybody's going to go on your actual page. Okay, people that are following you, or people that Instagram ends up showing your product to, or any other algorithm on any other social media platform, they're just seeing that particular one post. So if you're not posting regularly, people are just not going to get that post pop up for them. It's very rare when someone's going to actually go to your page and go out of their way to search for your page or find you through hashtags and actually, go and browse on your whole page. The most common way they're going to see your product is on the latest post popping up. So it's very important that you get very creative, even if you've just got this one product. And listen, there are some very, very big brands out there that their whole company is based just on one product and one product only. Okay, so we don't have any excuses for not making content of our products. Even if you have one product, you can get so creative in making so many different types of content. You can do reviews, you can do close-ups and detailed images and detailed videos. You can do explanation videos, you can do tutorials, you can do lessons, you can do comparisons. There are so many different types of content you can make with just one product. So get very creative and make sure you're posting every single day at the least. Ideally, you want to be posting 3 times a day, and one of them should ideally be in the form of a video. So social media is one of the best ways to market. It's a free form of marketing for you. Yes, it takes time. Yes, it takes effort, but it doesn't cost you hardly any money. So make the most of it, and consistency is key. And the fourth most common reason for why you might not begin sales is lack of trust or social proof. So this is mainly an issue if you're selling high ticket. So if your products are quite on the expensive side, more on the high end side, your customer needs to know, why do they need your product? Why should they buy your product and not another brand's? Why is your product priced so high? Why should they be paying that amount for your product? And some of the ways you can fix this issue is by offering guarantees, like, money back guarantees if they don't like the product, if it doesn't work. You can post reviews and different testimonials and befores and afters of your clients that might have used the product. And ideally, if these testimonials can be put out by somebody who has some sort of authority, maybe a decent following on social media, or somebody who is able to maybe do a video recording, as proof that they are a real person and a genuine review. And, the third thing you can do is educate your customers, educate them on the ingredients of your products and the benefits of the ingredients of your products, certifications that, you may hold or your products may hold, writing blogs and educating your customers. More often than not, your customers don't even know they have a problem. They don't even know that they have the problem that you are trying to fix. So just educating them about their problem that they might not have even noticed that it's a problem. So bringing that problem to their attention, explaining to them that, this is an issue that can be fixed and this is how you fix it, and I offer this product that can fix your problem and remove this pain from you, might be all they need to purchase your product. But if you're just pumping lots of, product pictures and videos without actually explaining to them what that product does and what problem it fixes, they might not even be aware that you are able to fix that problem for them and that they need your product. So just to summarize, make sure you've done extensive research on your target audience and make sure you have a very strong and specific customer avatar. Please research the market, research the competitors, research your customers thoroughly. Make sure you have a strong brand identity and you have brand positioning that makes sense. Optimize your pricing. So do a load of research on the market, your customer, what they can afford, what's going on in the economy, what are the competitors doing, and optimize your price according to that. Make sure you're building trust and social proof through reviews and testimonials and befores and afters, especially if you're doing, health related products or beauty related products. You can even have some UGC content made. There are content creators out there that make UGC, or your own customers might even do UGC content, which is user generated content that is made by the user of your product. And it's content that's very relatable. It's not, absolutely perfect. It's basically content that your customers can really relate to, because it gives your customers a very good idea of how the product might look on them or how the product might work for them based on, lots of different people putting out their own, UGC content, user generated content. And lastly, make sure you are expanding and exploring different types of marketing. If you have lots of stock sitting around, your attention should not be on making more stock or making more products or ordering and buying more stock. No, your focus at that point should be marketing, marketing, marketing. Marketing is going to bring sales. And there's so many different forms of marketing. And on the topic of marketing, I'll be doing a live marketing online workshop. In the description under this video, I'm going to leave a link to the workshop. If you guys are interested, I'm going to be going through, all the different types of marketing strategies that I have applied to get my business to a 6-figure business. So I hope that was helpful and you guys have benefited in some way, inshallah. And I wish you all the best in your business. Assalamu alaikum.